Hold on. Full Send Podcast got together and had Will Smith. Will Smith is on a tour right now, for promoting the movie.
It's a promotional tour.
Yeah, promotional tour. So Full Send Podcast is one of the podcasts that he was going to meet with Bradley, Steiny, and Kyle. And
he didn't get there until halfway.
The first half of the podcast was just them.
It was
but
just them.
That is what they do a lot of the time.
That's standard for them.
That is their format.
They got the LOI
which is a pretty good format. Yeah,
Okay.
It's like we're watching their pre-show pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
But and it is good because
I skipped right.
It's
Nigga,
not like
because
because their podcast doesn't get together. Their podcast does not get together for just kick it sessions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
Specific
We have an interview
obligations.
It's like Gayle King is here. Let's pull up.
Yep, that's why we get together. So let's do the whole friend thing. We're cool, and then we'll double back to the.
They're just trying to get their chemistry right before Will get there.
Pretty much, yeah. We're watching them work all that out. But,
it's funny because like Will pulled up and you can just instantly see him trying to like find it, like just find his place in the room with all these new niggas.
Yeah. He got pretty vulnerable though.
Not in this real. I would say
he ain't get vulnerable.
He got more real. There was better moments in the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn interview. Like if I'm rating the two, but I mean I know I'm not. But you couldn't
even compare those.
And on top of that, it's just like Will Smith on this movie run like right now. One of the comments I screenshotted was just like, "Don't worry, I watched it. They don't ask."
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about the Chris Rock thing. The Chris Rock.
Nobody's talking about it.
It's just not that. So,
and it's interesting because
me,
they asked O.J. Simpson about killing the white lady.
But they
didn't ask him about the smack.
They asked OJ?
They asked OJ about killing the white
I saw that
bitch.
in the comments. I didn't see that clip, but I saw.
I didn't know they did.
We might have to pull that shit up.
I didn't know they interviewed OJ. What the fuck? When did they do that?
Go to Reddit, maybe. It might be
just go. No, just go to YouTube. Yeah.
Ask OJ. Yeah.
A year ago. Damn, that's crazy.
When did he die? That was recent, right?
That was real
Couple
recent.
months.
That was a couple months ago. Yeah. Couple weeks ago, probably. Honestly, that was real recent.
Nigga, they made a whole video dedicated to him asking the question.
If he did it.
If he did it.
Yeah, y'all don't want to play this, do you?
But
I just wanted
really.
to see when it came out. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can
a year
imagine
ago.
what he said.
right.
It was probably a nod.
Right. Yeah. For real, dog.
But
yeah,
he's pretty.
the Will Smith thing. You said you had timestamps from this?
Nah, I had timestamps of like weird moments between them niggas in the beginning.
Okay,
I didn't realize. I just started
because
focusing
What
on
was they talking about? I literally skipped. I was like, ooh.
read nothing.
I thought I was gonna see the sniff.
You know exactly what happened. Bradley and the Steiny nigga, they had their little, and then Kyle was just there like, yo, what the fuck, guys? Like,
Okay.
I Am Legend was great.
Yeah, but that's also like their on-camera persona.
That
But
dynamic.
it is still funny though.
It does work. Like there was a point where Bradley, because I was even trying to figure out, I was like, I wonder who's gonna be the best interviewer between the three of them. But apparently they all had the same questions for the niggas.
Well, I don't think it's that. I think Bradley's the best interviewer out of all of them. But I think that you can't ask Will Smith nothing. So I'm not. You can't ask him about
Everything there. His secretary was like, don't talk about this.
Yeah,
don't talk
like,
about that.
yeah.
He even it looked like Will Smith got in trouble bringing up the new I Am Legend movie.
Oh, really?
Like he kind of
He got
started
in trouble?
bringing up Michael B. Jordan names. Like, yeah, we got some things on the way.
Yeah, so it's like a Will Smith interview, and that's what I was also thinking. I'm like, all right, I get it that they're not going to ask him about the Chris Rock slap. I mean, I've heard it. We've heard all the sides anyway. I don't know if I really want that, but it's just this weird looming thing. I wasn't rushing to watch. I wasn't rushing to watch no old Will Smith. Like even when Will Smith was dropping movies, I never rushed to watch a Will Smith interview. Because they've never been that. Like, he always bothered me with the way he talked, like, the way he over-enunciate words and shit like that.
And he would only do, like, actor studio type shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Variety magazine.
I'm not watching
like,
those. Yeah, I'm just going to watch the movie. I'm still going to watch the movie, but I don't need the interview to hype me up.
I remember it was this one interview where he was talking about how his dad made him build a brick wall.
Yeah.
And then it, like, tore it down or
I
something.
remember that,
Yeah, nah.
Running on the treadmill.
And then the treadmill one.
The treadmill shit.
Yeah.
He was like,
This is the last, like,
Say with
iconic
the
ones
rough
where
life.
it's like...
I'm surprised he haven't.
There's been in a few motivational videos. My
Yeah.
fault.
Nah. I'm surprised he haven't linked up with Kai, one of the streamer niggas.
It's probably on the way.
That would
on
be
the way.
interesting if he does that.
It's on the way.
Martin.
That'd be interesting if he does that.
Nigga, they're a phone call away. He knows Kevin Hart.
Actually, I take that back. That ain't gonna happen. That's that live chat, nigga. It's too savage.
Yeah.
The live,
not prepared.
He's not doing anything
He's
live.
not, yeah.
No live chat. The live chat's gonna be too vicious. And it's not like. And it's not like
He doesn't
Kai-
have to read it.
But
And
I know he
Kai's
doesn't
chat-
have to read it.
Kai's chat is different. He probably has like 20 soldiers moderating his chat. Like
All chats are the same. I don't think anybody can moderate that.
No.
There's only so much
There's only
control
so-
that you can
Yeah.
administer.
And like in banning the word Chris or Rock or something like that, that's gonna fuck the whole stream up. Now the headline is Chris Rock banned out of the 𝙬𝙾𝚃 stream. Like 𝙬𝙾𝚃 blocked Chris Rock's name out. You know, like that's gonna be the headline now. He got to stay away from live. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, he got too much PR. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He
You
don't
got
like
too much PR.
He ain't no small fry. Like
Yeah.
this a big fry. You know what I'm saying?
And
but that's the
he's
character.
nervous.
He's playing that character as like he's trying to be down to earth. He's trying to be like
I know it's
That's
so
not
weird.
the big
It's
chip
weird.
that he is.
It's weird watching him play that.
yeah,
Because
it's
he's
tough.
He even had like a little snobby laugh. Yeah, that shit. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa there.
He does have that laugh.
It's a hearty high.
Do you think he could benefit from
how he
like
was.
just stripping away all the PR shit and just being real about it all? Could he benefit?
he talked
No,
about
he'll lose too much money.
He'd lose too much money, wouldn't he?
Him being real is
Him being real might be too crazy.
exactly, and him being real is probably like a Jada divorce. And we don't have time for that.
Families
say.
Fuck all that. Yeah, fuck
or
that.
the real truth about my relationship with her.
Because
What's
now
really
the
happening.
family, the kids might speak. It's gonna get too nasty. Let's just go ahead and just ride.
But sometimes you got to rip that Band-Aid off, man.
I mean, it's easy for you to say. You don't got to do it.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Yeah,
Nigga, what
yeah.
the fuck?
That's
Your
facts.
life isn't at stake right now.
Right.
You
Yeah.
said just take it off, man.
just rip it
It's a
off.
theory.
What the world did with him over the Chris Rock slap alone?
That's crazy.
I don't need to know anything
Yeah,
else.
it kind
Yeah.
of vilified.
I don't know as a man. Like I know mentally that was hard for him to get through. So
sure.
you know that's crazy.
That nigga disappeared for like a year.
Damn, essentially, yeah.
He was doing ayahuasca, doing yoga retreats.
And then
He
he
did
also
do that shit,
yeah.
yeah.
He's trying to revive himself.
And this ain't his first movie back. The first one was that Emancipation.
Hell
movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He came
So
back
it's-
trying to
Did
tuck
anybody here see that?
No.
Okay.
No.
You
Just
know what
making
I'm
sure
saying?
y'all are still cool.
Yeah, you know. And so it's like this is the first one that he's really outside again. He was outside
Yeah.
for the Emancipation rollout tour.
Yeah, just
but
a little
niggas
bit.
were still like, "Come on, bro. It's a little weird."
It's a little.
They ain't had
You
the
can't hit
marketing
us with
budget.
some
It's still
artsy
fresh.
shit right after that.
It's too fresh.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
love you to give the artsy shit a chance.
That movie probably would have went crazy in 2013.
Oh, for sure. For
In
sure.
2013, especially because it was about that famous picture of the dude that got his back whipped.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bad Boys 4, this is a safe bet.
They
I'm gonna
missed
watch
their
that
mark.
shit too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
go-
But what was any of those timestamps that you had?
These weren't for the Will Smith interaction. This was for.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's for them.
Yeah, go to 1901. See what that is.
I love finding out. Like,
In real
It's a,
time.
it's like, it's like a
the
little
best,
treat.
it's the best.
A lot more than I have.
I don't know.
Go back. Go back.
What are we
go,
gonna
go,
talk
go
about?
back to the
You
question.
go back a little bit, yeah.
Deal?
Yeah.
Like, what do I get out of it?
Yeah, your deal for joining.
Yeah. Like, what
You
would,
get a lot
what,
of asks. Maybe they wouldn't recruit you, dude.
yeah. What would I ask? I don't know. I feel like you're projecting really hard.
No.
I'm super
Sorry,
simple.
trying
You
to
probably
think.
asked for a lot more than I have.
I don't know.
What are we going to talk about with Will Smith?
What are you gonna ask him about?
I have no idea.
Oh,
So
pause.
Will.
I think that's why I screenshotted this.
Yeah,
we
that
might
part.
have to go back a little bit further to really get the context, but they had some type of weird little riff, and then it got to the point where Kyle was just like, all right, let's talk about Will Smith now.
You right, right,
He
right.
put no
Make everybody
lube on
happy.
that segue.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, y'all niggas tripping. What's good with
Kyle-
Will?
Honestly, without context makes it better because what was
Yeah,
that
because you couldn't
exchange?
even figure out what was going
Right.
on. for
Yeah,
real.
that was
Right.
that was a crazy exchange
Yeah.
because it was
Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
What are we talking about, right? Yeah.
Go to 26-24.
Motion Ship Boys. Go to manscaped.com. Code now 20% off free shipping.
Gotta skip there.
Get back in the pot.
It's now like nowadays.
We
Does
gotta
it
sell it
make
there.
it?
It's a great question. That's my question.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was. My bad. I didn't know.
I'm gonna give you credit
I'm
for
gonna
it.
tell you what.
I
you asked-
felt it come from you. I felt it.
Wow.
And I saw it stole. It was stolen.
He tends
He
to
asked
do
me
that.
before this. He said, "Yo, so what are you gonna ask?"
You know
him?"
what's crazy?
I gave him
You
that.
gave
I
him
want
that.
you
You
to
know,
know
you want to know
that.
what's
you
great
jumped
though?
in, yeah.
He said nothing, and we actually have it recorded. He said nothing. I
We'll
just
see the
asked the
intro.
question.
Yeah,
I'm
that
genuinely
is true.
curious.
That I
So
mean,
just-
yeah.
when you
Solid
answer, if
question,
You could look
solid
at me.
question.
I'll look at yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just when you started talking about this difference of time and
Yeah,
like doing it
yeah.
now, and obviously you've been doing movies forever, and you're like a superstar. It's like, what's the real difference in the way streaming has affected the rollouts for movies now?
Yeah, so a lot more is at stake now.
Steak. I hate
You know,
the
so
hip-hop.
Look at the look
That's
at the,
why I don't watch
look
Will
at the
Smith
rich
interviews.
posture, nigga.
It
It's
be
like-
simple words that he adds this extra umph to, and I
Yeah.
just it's a lot more at stake now.
But
It's like, why'd you do that?
But that's what his coach taught him to do. Like this is all coached.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
Will
his
Smith.
interviews always drive me crazy.
Will Smith is like very manicured. He's a
Steiny is
manicured
funny
man.
as shit, bro.
Yeah.
He's necessary. You could really put him in any setting, and to be just that level of like kind of like an asshole,
Yeah.
it's a real skill. The nigga said, "Yeah,"
And to be
the
charming at the same time.
and
He
to be
got
charming
Will
at the
Smith to
same-
get on his side.
The nigga said, "If it's any good questions, you can just look at me."
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. He was like that nigga
Yeah.
be cooking, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'll be a part of your show, but not a part of your show, which is a weird
He's
balance.
an anti-hero.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is like a weird balance to have as a consistent podcast host.
Yeah.
Like always just running a side mission.
Yeah.
Your own side mission adjacent to why we all came together. You
The
know what I mean?
podcast within the podcast.
That's a crazy like balance to have or maintain.
Yeah, nah, I don't know, man. Shout out to the what's the Canadian dude name?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle. Oh, that's
Yeah.
who you all talking about?
Yeah, him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kyle.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle is
He got
he seems like he will get annoying fast, but even though he's a good dude. You know what I mean? Like he seems like he'll get annoying very fast.
I don't know if he's a good dude.
I don't know if he
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure either. Not 100% sure either.
Well,
On the good dude part.
Yeah.
good dude. I mean,
Nice, yes. Nice, polite,
Nice person.
yes.
Yeah, but I think
but
he might
those are the
pretty
people you
savage.
should be aware of.
Depends on what level. It depends on what side of the field you're on with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think depending on what side, I can see him getting ugly. I can see him like, you know what I'm saying?
You think he got a little
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I
he
can
got
see
some
it.
like some 20 some 22 cents.
Yeah, no, not like that.
Mm.
Yeah, wait,
He'll
I
get
think,
annoying
I
fast.
think.
shout out
I
his
don't know.
snapback.
I can see that though. Annoying
Yeah.
fast, other wall, it still sums it up. Let's come.
But yeah, I was also trying to figure out why this happened. Like, did this just make sense that Will Smith
'Cause
was on note?
Yeah, just because he's on tour and this is a good clouded up podcast to go to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it though.
5 days, almost 1 million.
He didn't go to Breakfast
Bad
Club yet,
Boys.
did he?
No,
Yeah, he didn't even go to Breakfast Club.
Probably won't go to Breakfast Club. Why would I go there? Why would I go there to risk Charlamagne asking me about Chris Rock? Nah, I'm good.
Charlamagne don't do that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a changed man.
he has black women around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Charlamagne will still ask that question because he's just gonna do it in a more professional way. He just
I was just
won't-
about to say he's the
that's
right
it.
person to ask the question. Though.
Honestly, yeah. Charlamagne just ain't gonna come out the gate and be like, "All right, nigga, so you slapping Chris Rock." That's what he would have done before.
Yeah.
Now he'll be like, he'll
It'll be
ease
a
it-
tag.
It'll be
It'll be just like a joke.
or Jess will do it. Jess might throw it out there and then
'Cause that's
he's-
really Jess's job now.
yeah.
Well, they
So-
all talked about it
fun
already on
comedian.
the show, and they said that Will Smith don't owe nobody nothing, so they might leave it alone.
Then they
Yeah,
might
they
leave it
did
alone.
They
take
did say
that
that.
road
They took
because
that road. Stephen A. came
Stephen
out
A. Smith
and-
came out and said that he owes black people an apology.
Apology, yeah.
Okay, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
It's
that was
like,
ridiculous.
He did the apology shit, and it was actually hard to watch, nigga. Like, do you
Yeah,
not? I
yeah.
remember that time period. I was like, "Whew, God, why am I looking at Will? Every time I see Will, it's just I don't like seeing this nigga like this."
Yeah.
A nice
it was
set.
It was worse than
everything.
watching Emancipator.
Yeah, it was I was good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's a little
Worse.
too much, man.
1,000 lashes.
And I guess what would make me
Verbally.
but at that for me at least personally, I don't need to see a Will Smith interview to be sold on a Will Smith movie. I'm going.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's so.
Bad Boys 4?
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
see
watch
it.
I'm
on now.
gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it in the theater?
Yeah,
Nah.
Probably like
Yeah.
on a Tuesday when it's cheap or some shit.
I'll
you
wait
know?
for it streaming.
I'm gonna watch it.
I really want to go to the movies. I haven't been in a while.
Likewise.
I'm gonna have fun bootlegging it.
It's going to take a lot to get me out there. The movies. That Deadpool Wolverine movie might do it.
That's the only movie this
That's the only
year
one.
that I know I'm going to the movie theater.
Okay.
Maybe that's some obscure shit that niggas
Nigga,
watch.
going to the movies is more fun than you remember. You just got to go on the. I'm a cheap nigga. I go on Tuesday, nigga, when it be like $5-6.
That's the day to do it.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that's the one.
Like,
That's where you take all your white women?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you goddamn right, nigga. Yeah.
Is it just me or do y'all be paranoid that shit might get shot up?
Because it's the cheapest day.
I got my shit on. I got my shit
I
on.
don't know. I don't like daytime movies, nigga. Like that shit.
Okay, daytime.
That shit's
okay.
scary.
I'm not gonna
Movie
lie.
at 12 o'clock?
I'm not gonna act
It
like.
don't
I,
even, you could be watching Nemo, nigga. I feel like that shit gonna get
Niggas
lit up.
allergic to the matinee.
to be fair, I'm not gonna act like I don't go to the movie theater every so often with it on me. I'm not gonna act like
Oh,
that.
you the one that's gonna light it up.
No, I'm not gonna light it up. I'm not gonna light it up. There was just a time period when niggas were enjoying. Nigga, I enjoyed Dark Knight.
That
I
Dark
went and
Knight
seen
time.
it.
That
I-
shit fucked you up, didn't it?
Yeah, because that could have easily been me. Easily, because
You would have been.
for Dark Knight, I would have went to a midnight premiering.
Right.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, that shit could have been. It just so
Yeah.
I got it in my pocket. I pray I don't have to use it. I'm here for a good time. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
trying to watch this film.
yeah, dog. Yeah, but yeah, there is that little bit of thing. There's that little bit of thing.
You
And
said that a little bit. You sound, you starting to sound like you are the most dangerous nigga to worry about,
No,
which is
no.
good. It's good. If you're the most dangerous nigga in there, that's good. That's good.
Exactly.
That means everybody's safe.
Yeah, let's go over to this Hodge. Get your timestamp for the Hodge joint ready, but we're gonna go over there next.
Shout out to Hodge.